Now to weather, and David, quick question. I hope that I can wash the car soon.
Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, we don't see any rain chances for the near future. Now, it looks like we have a signal for some rain chances for the beginning of April. It looks like we could have a front, like that same system that came in a couple weeks ago, gave us some widespread rain and some storms. It looks like we could have a similar system for the first couple of days of April. So that'll be very much needed, especially with this drought that we currently have. Now, looking at the sky cam across San Antonio, we are clear, and we've been clear for the past couple of days because we have a strong area of high pressure that's just limiting the ingredients for cloud cover. And when you don't have clouds, you can't have rain. Now, the almanac shows that we had a very warm day today. Temperatures reached the lower 90s. This was 2 degrees shy from matching the record of 94 degrees set in 1904, and we were well above average, around 17 degrees above average for this time of year. Right now, the airport is still showing temperatures in the lower 80s, with winds coming from the south-southeast at 16 miles per hour. So here's everything you need to know. We'll have one more day in the 90s. We'll be into the low to mid 90s tomorrow, very similar to what we experienced today. We'll have an elevated fire danger tomorrow. So we'll have the heat. We're expecting breezy winds tomorrow, and we'll also have dry air, low relative humidity, all three ingredients needed for elevated fire danger. So please avoid any outdoor burns. We'll have a minor cool down for the next work week. So by Monday and Tuesday, we'll see temperatures drop into the upper 80s. I'd say the better way to phrase it instead of cool down will be less hot as compared to right now. Now, today's the second day of spring, and spring is notorious for heavy amounts of oak, and that's exactly what happened today. We had heavy amounts of oak. Thankfully, the other pollens, molds, hackberry, and mulberry, were light in nature. The temperatures across the metro still shows 80s for much of Barrett County. Now heading towards the north, Helotes has temperatures into the lower 70s. Same thing in Kendall County for Bernie, and the Hill Country has temperatures into the 60s, so right around 14 degrees cooler as compared to San Antonio. Parasol and Cotulla still holding on to the lower 80s as well. And the wind gust still shows gusts up to 26 miles per hour in Seguin. San Antonio shows wind gusts up to 19 miles per hour, so a little breezy outside. Same thing is going to be true for tomorrow. And the radar is quiet, not showing anything in terms of cloud cover. The day planner for tomorrow, same thing as compared to today. We'll have mostly clear conditions, temperatures into the 90s. It shows upper 80s. I think we'll be into the 90s for tomorrow. We'll just be a little bit more windy as compared to today, with once again gusts of up to 20 to 25 miles per hour possible. Tomorrow morning we'll have morning lows into the lower 60s, and then in the afternoon we'll get into the lower 90s. Once again, warmer temperatures towards the south, especially Carrizo Springs, Cotulla, Eagle Pass could be into the upper 90s, so approaching the triple digits. For Monday morning, we could see some clouds for our area, and we'll be into the mid to upper 80s in the afternoon. And Tuesday shows a similar picture, clouds in the morning and then clearing up in the afternoon with temperatures into the mid to upper 80s. Now we have the elevated fire risk. Much of south central Texas is within an high, or we have also pockets of extreme fire risk in some places, especially near Gonzales and towards the north and the northern end of the hill country. So just be mindful of any outdoor burns. In terms of the rain chances, the next week is going to be mainly dry, but we do have a low rain chance for next week. So for next Saturday, we have a 20% chance of rain. It's not a lot, but once again, we'll take any rain chance that we can get. The 14-day forecast shows a quiet start to the week. We'll have temperatures fluctuate from the 90s to the upper 80s, and then we'll have our first rain chance in a while next week on Saturday. But the higher rain chances will come for the beginning of April, as we could see another front move on.